Hi, welcome to LB0FI India Norwegian Ham Ventures. I'm Morton, LB0FI India. And I'm in Edinburgh, Scotland for a DXPedition. And I'm not only here to do a DXPedition though, I'm actually here on a romantic getaway with my wife. But later on today, in a couple hours, I'm meeting up with MM0OPX Calton, and we're going to do a POTA activation of an ATNO, all-time new one. The Edinburgh Old and New Town UNESCO World Heritage Site. I can't remember the number, but I'll put it on screen here somewhere for you. But when flying away for a weekend, you gotta pack light. So let's first of all take a look at what kind of equipment I brought. And what I got here is my trusty backpack from AliExpress. This is a really good ham radio backpack. I got a video on that, and if you check my other videos, you can see that. But let's see what I packed for a POTA activation abroad. And this is all carry-on. And just as a quick note, I think this little bundle of coax, we'll take a look at that later on. And then a bundle of power wires. Didn't exactly help through airport security yesterday, but I got it through. But let's see what I got here. Let's start with the coax here. I have not optimized my kit completely, so I brought a little bit of different cables here, both RG316 and RG58, with some PL and some SO plug. With some PL plugs and with some BNC plugs, and you'll see the reason for that later on. So we'll just leave these over to the side. And the reason is, first of all, the radio I brought is the G106. It's just because that's compact and sturdy and can handle to be traveled with. So the G106 is my travel radio for this trip. For 2 meters and 70 centimeters, I got this, the BGC Vero VN76, I think it's called. There will be a video on this, not necessarily a review because, well, all of ham radio internet has made reviews on this radio, but I'm going to look into how this works for packet, both with the built-in TNC, which should work over Bluetooth, and for APRS and the included app. So I'm going to take a look at the packet modes for this radio a little bit later on. But today, this is my go-to radio for using around town, and that's simply because it's really easy to program with the app that comes with it. And I don't only have ham radio gear up in here though. I have the little dude 6 here, Sean's little compact mast, ham radio dude. This is my favorite travel mast because you can see it's so compact that it fits in here, and it's a 6-meter mast. Let's take a look at what antennas I'm going to use here. I got 2 different options. This is just a ground radial net, and you'll see why in a little while, because I brought 2 antennas. This is 21 meters of wire, and that can be used with a 9-to-1. And you might ask, how are you going to use a 9-to-1 and a random wire antenna with the G106? It doesn't have a tuner. Don't worry, we'll get back to that. And since I am in the United Kingdom, I had to bring an antenna from here. This is the Radio Stuff NFET half-wave kit. I could have brought a more compact NFET half-wave kit for this, but I know that this works, and it works well. I also have another NFET half-wave up for review that's coming soon. That's a lot more compact than this, but this one works and is really good. So those are the antennas that I brought for HF. And then since I brought a 9-to-1, and I just got to remember where I packed this now. I think I packed it down here, because I had to repack the backpack for flying. I took some stuff out and added some stuff. I got this little tuner, the AT100M. I got a video on this as well. It's a compact and yet efficient tuner for portable use. And that's my portable kit for this weekend. As you can see, not a lot of spares if anything should go wrong, but I do think Colin is probably going to bring some gear as well. So we'll see what happens and how this works out. Anyhow, let's get going. Let's go ahead and go over to Calton Hill, which is a high spot. Welcome, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
And this is what happens when two ham radio operators meet. There's no lack of equipment.
No. It's this one. It would have to be the last one.
CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. This is Mike stroke Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India. Mike stroke Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India. Calling CQ Parks on the air for Golf Bravo 3071. This is Lima Bravo, sorry, this is Mike stroke Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India, calling CQ Parks on the air, listening for any calls.
Yeah, no, like it just connects up to this end fed half wave, and then you can just pull it in and put it out to any band that you want. Well, I brought that as a backup. That's just a 40 metre end fed half wave.
Yep.
That will give you that. But the beauty with this is you can get any band.
Nice.
40 on up.
Let's try that and see how it works. That's an excellent system though.
So it's the join first markers 10. They're not in any order. But how do you look this?
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah,
and I brought this little battery.
Yeah.
But I forgot the USB-C power adapter, so Colin saves it with his battery.
So I just hope I've got this my power pole the right way.
CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. This is Mike stroke Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India. Mike stroke Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India, calling CQ Parks on the air from Golf Bravo 3071. This is Mike stroke Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India, calling CQ Parks on the air, listening for any calls anywhere. Where is it? Two Echo 0 Hotel Papa India. That's Carl, isn't it? Good to hear you from this side of the pond. You're about 3x3 here in Scotland. Over. Mike 6 Bravo Lima Victor. Thank you, John. You're 5 and 6 here. Over. Yeah, Roger. Really nice to activate here in Scotland, and happy to have you in the log again, John. 73. Okay, 73, Niklas Rudolf Yngve, kom igen. Sigurd Martin 3, Niklas Rudolf Yngve. Hei Thomas, du er 5 og 9 i Skottland, over. Lima Bravo 4, Lima India. Litt lengre avstand enn vanlig, Joakim. 938 km står det her. Du er 5 og 9 i Skottland, over. Ja, takk for 5 og 9. Du er 5 og 9, ja. File call on 20, file call on 20. Going to 15 after this. File call on 20. This is Mike stroke Lima Bravo 0 Fox India Parks in the air. Where's that?
Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt.
Whoa.
Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt. Excellent, excellent. I'll get you on video, Steve. You're 5 and 7, 57 here in Scotland. Over.
QSL Morton, I have you 5 and 1, 51. Great to hear you from Scotland. Over.
Great. I'll take 5 and 1 with QRP to Nova Scotia any day. So enjoy your Saturday. 73, Steve.
73, yeah, I'm heading to the ship here in a little while, so I'll be on as Victor Echo 0, Mike Alpha, a little later on this morning, so 7-3.
7-3. Have a nice day. And I guess now it's time to see if Colin can get the park on CW here. I think I got 12, 13 in the log, and as usual, Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo from Canada. The voice keyer and the keyer function on the 705.
Amazing.
That's my favorite feature.
Amazing. We went oh.
LB8 India Juliet, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, that's LB8 India Juliet. So, I think I got about 21 in the log now. We're done with the activation, and Colin got, I think, 11 on CW. So, Golf Bravo 3071 is now put on the air for the first and second time, and we're here on Calton Hill in Edinburgh, and it's really beautiful up here. So this has been a really great activation. Now I'm gonna go back and do the touristy stuff, and I'll see you down the bands. See you in my next video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe, leave a comment, you know the drill. 7-3 guys, and thank you so much, Colin, for taking me along for
Thanks,
this.
Martin.